Hey guys, you're looking at a high school graduate. Just kidding, it's in 4 days. But I had my last day of school last week, and so now I've just been here, sitting, waiting, thinking, lots of thoughts. It doesn't help that my first couple of days of summer have been surrounded by a week-long thunderstorm, and it's just been super depressing and rainy. Emotional. Anyway, I thought I would make this video where we just like talk about what it means to like grow up and like how you feel after you graduate, knowing that you're about to like move out and blossom into this like actual human being that functions on their own. But yeah, and then I thought we would clean out my backpack while doing so, because there's probably some interesting stories, interesting objects inside of here that could also make talking points. So yeah.
Hey, this night is young, let's have some fun. Turn it up.
So yeah, we're just gonna hop right in now. Alright, so diving into the backpack, we're gonna go in the front pocket first because that's where I spent most of my time. The big pocket was probably only opened up like once a week because everything was on the computers this year. So, the first thing sitting on top is a half-eaten package of peanut butter crackers. So I ate these every single day for lunch this entire year. If I even get a whiff of this, I might just puke because I ate them so much. It's because I got out of school at 12:30, so I didn't need to eat a full lunch, so I just bring a snack every day. And for some reason, this was the only snack I had every day. And I can't even look at them anymore. They're so dry. And I never want to see them again. Maybe in like 50 years I'll eat them and be like, oh, it tastes like my senior year of high school. Okay. An empty pack of gum. Okay. A Kroger brand crunchy granola bar. You know those ones that fall apart? Yeah, I never ate this because you can just hear how messy it would be, you know? Look how cute. Junior year me. Oh, I'm gonna cry. And last but not least of the snacks, we have a Cliff Bar that is expired. Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. That was not the last of the snacks. We also have a Lifesaver that was just floating around, not in its wrapper. In the back is some type of yellow. Anyone hungry? Yeah, I don't really want to think about that. Okay, then we just kind of have like crumbs and a lot of gum wrappers. I can't help it, guys, okay? I'm sorry. I have a fear of getting up in the middle of the class and walking to a trash can. So I swallow my gum when I need to spit it out, and I put the wrapper in my backpack. Sometimes I put the gum back in the wrapper, and I put the wrapper and the gum together back in the backpack. I've got a good system going. Anyway, isn't it just so weird that like now we just don't have to deal with these situations that we dealt with every single day now? Like, it's all just over. And that's really weird. And like, honestly, guys, I'm not the prime example of like talking about like the blues you get when you graduate high school, because I'm pretty far away from the example you think of, someone who had like a great time in high school. I really didn't. I kind of had the exact opposite. School, all of school, elementary school, middle school especially, and high school, were never really that good to me. High school was better than like elementary and middle school, but I was never out here like going to parties every weekend, going to parties at all, and I never once really had like a solid friend group. I was more so just scattered all over the place, and I had a couple friends from like their own groups, but I never felt like included in something entirely the way that I feel like high school is portrayed in movies. So I don't know why I have like this super intense feeling of like, wow, it's over, because for the longest time I was wishing it would be over. And like, don't get me wrong, I had good times. I met really fantastic people. It's just such a weird feeling. I honestly can't even put it into words, so I'm kind of just sitting here like rambling and getting sweaty from thinking about it too much. But yeah. Okay, back to the backpack. That was like a lot of feelings at once. Okay, let's go into the big pouch now. Number 1, a book I didn't read. Number 2, another book I didn't read. But I tried to read this one, but I didn't. Another book I didn't read. Okay, proud moment, guys. So I didn't read this book. And there's like 3 movies about it, I think. And we had this assignment where we had to watch all 3 movies and read the book and write an essay about every single one of them. The only thing I watched was the movie with Will Smith. I wrote the entire essay and got a 95. Ayo! And here is another book I did not read. I also tried to read this one, and then shit, I ain't got any excuses. What do I even do with all this stuff now? It's so sad. This is for a psychology project. Okay. Do y'all hear that thunder? I'm literally so tired of it. Oh my god, guys! I found another book I didn't read. And another. God, that is why my backpack was so heavy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Some AMs in my bank.
6 books in here. I didn't even read one. Wow. And a water bottle and whatever this is. Oh, this was my fake mustache. Oh, I have fake mustaches in here. Oh my god, this was so fun. This is like a full water bottle. Okay. Yeah, so in my video production class, I used fake mustaches as a prop. It was really fun. They're all really dirty now, but I feel like I'd be like a disappointment to the production of this video if I didn't put one on. Do you guys agree? Okay, good. Because me too. Mamma mia! A bookmark with a unicorn on it. For the books I wasn't reading. I don't want to sound like I'm like an anti-book person though. Like, you guys, I literally love books. Like, I read today my book that I want to read by the pool. I just cannot read books that I'm told to read. Which obviously I will change that habit when I get to college. But like, why are we reading this? Why are we reading a book of a man that said, I'm gonna make this word mean this, and it's gonna mean that because I said it means that. But it's not gonna make any sense whenever you start reading it. It's gonna make your brain hurt. The ambassadors from Norway, my good lord, are joyfully returned. Thou still hasn't been the father of good news. Have I, my lord? I assure my good liege. I hold my duty as I hold my soul, both to my God and to my gracious king. What does that mean? Okay, let's get back to our feelings. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm sure like this feeling is much worse for people that like peaked in high school. That's fine. I hope you guys feel better. But I'm still feeling kind of weird, kind of funky, like what the heck is happening, you know? I think the weirdest thing is just how like this is literally all I know. And now I'm about to go move a couple 100 miles away, live in this box of a room by myself without my mom, and like eat cafeteria food and shower in a bathroom with like 10 other people, and like have to poop in public, not like in public, but like in a public bathroom, and like that's just really scary. And like my dog's getting old, he's getting really old, and like I can't handle that. I can't handle that, guys. I don't know. It's so weird. I'm fine. So weird! Okay, and then one last subject I want to touch on is like, okay, so you know those people that like you don't hang out with outside of school, but like you talk to in class and like you literally know their entire life story and like y'all are each other's therapist, and then you're never gonna see them again because it's like, okay, we just happen to be in the same room at the same time and like talking, but it's like I'm gonna miss them, you know? It's so sad. And we're also never gonna be in like a social scenario again where like we go and see the same people every single day. I mean, I guess work. Okay, wait, I'm still going to school. I'm being a little overdramatic, just like a tiny bit. Just like a tiny bit overdramatic. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm allowed to be overdramatic. Okay, anyways. I feel like that's all I have to talk about. Okay, bye guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or like found it relatable or anything at all. I'm literally just sitting here talking and ranting. But I love you guys and I hope you're doing good. And yeah, maybe I'll film a video for graduation. That could be fun. Okay, cool. Okay, bye.